being transmitted at the request of the Office of Civil Defense. A massive nuclear attack is currently taking place against the United States. NORAD military radar detected the launch of 400 nuclear missiles.
Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. And we're here at the Helios One plant where we left off last time. And going to take on, where is it? This mission here. So there's a few different ways you can go about this. And yeah, let's just get right to it. So I already talked to this lady and we've already got this queued up to go. What weapon do I have? Okay. Weapons do I have? Been about a week since I recorded the last one. Alright, I've got some stuff on me I need to drop. Oh my god. Talk about easy caps right there. That one I was gonna keep. Same with the jackhammer. Now let's go for the trusty old battle rifle. So let's go in here. Alright. And the guy we want is at the back. I don't think there's a whole lot in here other than, you know, it's mostly just miscellaneous loot and stuff like that. We don't want to go upstairs. Guy we're looking for is in the back. I've never really poked around in here too much. I mean, I know I have at one point, but I don't think there's really a lot noteworthy. This guy.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they? Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here. What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good. Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency, and I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying? There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran. Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on. It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
Okay.
Here, you want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Jeez, this guy. Alright, now then we need to talk to this guy. Hey, don't go to sleep.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist? Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with? Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse, if you're not familiar. We seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn. That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the Apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world. I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes. Yes, and the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
Enclave? You mean Enclave?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived. Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it. Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Really all I needed to say. So the Archimedes thing, there's a kid running around in Freeside. If you buy a thing that looks like a little toy gun from him, it's actually a targeting weapon that will shoot this, you know, I think there's something wrong with my device, guys. It's not been acting right. There's, but he'll send you this little thing that looks like a toy that, is, actually the targeting module for the weapon, if you decide to turn the weapon on. Okay, I guess it just needed a kick in the ass. Sometimes it does weird things. Hold on, we need a little bit of a brighter. Yeah, this is a little bit immersion breaking, but I believe I already set all this up, so it should be good. What time is it? Oh, it's still early, okay. Alright, so we don't need to scavenge the mirrors because we already fixed the solar array at Nellis. So we just need to mess with these terminals. And one of them, for some reason, I don't know why, has some hostile NCR stuff in it. That's a cool screenshot. Hold on. Shot. Alright. Don't know how this guy said he actually got to these terminals if there was traps. One's stuck. Alright. Let's activate this sucker. Yeah, we don't want to do the Archimedes testing. As I usually say with notes, if you want to read these things slower, just pause the video because I've seen all this before. So I'll just leave it up for a sec. Alright. Just one more over here and then we go into the tower and they are correct. There is some fairly nasty robots in there. there's still hostile animals in here. Huh, maybe that got fixed. I think one of the mods I got was something that does some bug fixes for the game. So maybe that fixed the, sometimes you come in there and there'd be hostile NCR dogs. I'm a little surprised that I didn't just run across that. Okay, just one more screenshot. Alright. In we go. Curious whether I should have this or the... What else do I have? I think maybe we'll go with this. Trusty old rifle. And my Pipboy always turns off. I like the PDA thing because it gets the Pipboy off your arm. Because it doesn't make sense that you'd have a Pipboy if you're not a Vault Dweller. But, it likes to turn the light off all the time. Some turrets. Oh. Hello. Gotta love that grade A clipping. Hitboxes. Sentry bot. It's probably my most used vanilla weapon in this game. I mean, it's a DLC weapon, but this and the battle rifle. Lots and lots of weapon mods, but still, let's end up coming back to this guy. Back to terminals, I guess. Oh. Well, free XP. I'm getting really up there in level. Considering the original, level cap was 50. Of course, mine is like 99 or 100, and I'll never get there. But, probably another episode or two after this one, and I'll be going to, do the Lonesome Road DLC. Heading to the Divide. Then after that, the remaining DLC stuff will be mod related. I've got quite a list of a lot of really good custom quest mods. There's a lot of them. Well, you know, there's at least 5 or 6 that I'm going to be doing. Some of them quite long. Some of them multiple parts. Very good. And in the event that I finally run out of quest mods and actual in-game quests and stuff, get towards the end of the game, there's still a lot of other stuff that I'm going to do. The formerly Project Brazil, which is now Fallout New California, I haven't played it in a few years at least. I played it as Project Brazil. That's one I'm definitely going to check out. And then there's the Frontier, which I don't know anything about. I mean, I know what it is, but those are like separate. Those will be separate from the actual game I'm playing here, though. I need to remember before I stop here to go sell, because I've got those weapons, those duplets I picked up, which are modeled after the shotguns from Metro 2033 and Last Line, I guess. It's kind of cheese dick to sell those because they're in perfect condition and look how much they're worth. And they're mod weapons, so it's kind of a little bit cheap, but a lot of this stuff I want's a lot of money. That's actually mod related, like gear from where I got this gear is really expensive. So I'm okay with it, exploiting it a little bit. See what this computer is, and it's not
Please
alive.
step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Battled up protectrons. Yeah, this is the way I want to go, but
Please step into the open and identify yourself.
there you got a force
Law-abiding
field.
citizens have nothing to fear. Please step into the open and identify yourself.
Miscellaneous stuff.
Law-abiding
Oh,
citizens
got out. He's out.
This area clear. Proceeding with
You-
search protocol.
Walks straight through the force field.
Hostile target identified. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. This area clear. Do not be alarmed.
I'm not sure why they're stuck like that.
Start soon. Please stand by.
Did they literally just walk right through this? You gotta let it fall out. We'll fall out. Oh, yep. Just got weird stuff like that happening.
Is unlawful.
Is this an alternate path? Oh, no. This is where I was going. All doors lead to here. Elevator up. Coffee stop. Okay. So, mess with this terminal here. Right, one piece of scrap metal. Surely there's some scrap metal around here. Where we are. Couple electronics, I'll take that just in case I can't remember if I need it for something else. I know that they would probably put some scrap metal here. Forgot about that, or I would have brought it with me. Would have picked one up earlier. Might have to go back. I don't see any scrap metal. Check up here. Got some scrap metal on you? Oh, you're alive. Oh, maybe he'll go repair that. Python. Okay. I'll bet you a nickel he's gonna go repair that thing. Thanks, boss. Yay. And he goes to sleep. What are you doing? Oh. Alright. So, we can go Fremont and Westside. Full region. It's probably the best. I wonder if emergency output level is wise. Probably not. Let's just go full region. Brownout's likely. Of course. Yeah, so I could arm it, and I could go get the targeting system and all that, but I don't need that thing. I've done that before. If you're really curious what it does, I'm sure that there's 1,000 other people that have made a video about it. I just go for power everywhere. Alright, here we are. Now we gotta go into the tower, or not into the tower, we gotta go down here. And turn the sucker on. I think we gotta wait for 9 AM at least. Oh, it's okay. Room. And fire it up. Alright. Now, since I'm right here, I'm gonna do something real quick. Because I like to take screenshots. Alright. Okay, I actually thought it would leave my character there. Oh, it did. Okay. It's because I was in first person when I did that. Alright. Helios One is cracking. So let's go back and talk to this follower guy. I don't remember why I need to talk to him again, but... Now, usually I always help the NCR, but everyone needs power. Don't want to be a greedy empire. What is this? It's locked. Oh. Right. Okay. Let's see if I can remember which way I came in. Wait. Wrong way. So, I was expecting this mission to take a little longer. Now I gotta decide what else to do for the remainder of the episode, because I'm not gonna make it only 20 minutes. Not very productive on a game that has hundreds of hours of gameplay. But, let's go talk to this guy. Oh, I gotta go around, don't I? I'm still looking for that a nice screenshot. I think I got a few that are good.
That guy Fantastic wasn't an idiot. Maybe he was a genius.
No. Pretty sure he's an idiot. There's different routes you can go with the guy. You can tell him you're gonna replace him, blah blah blah, but whatever. This guy.
What can I help you with? I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable. Now that the NCR is more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful.
And bye. Big Book of Science. I'll take that. Although I think my science is already up. Alright, it's GTFO. Oh. As you can see, I'm starting to slowly run out of things to use all my skill points on. Definitely getting up there. Still haven't used this. Usually I use them all, but oh. Let's go for junk rounds. Eventually, if I get high enough level, I'll start running out of perks I can take also, at which point there's a mod that adds a bunch. Some of which seem like they were perks that ought to have been in the game. And some are kind of useless, but it will keep me from having to pick something I really don't want if I get higher in level than, you know, when I get higher than the max level from the vanilla game, because it will happen. Alright, I'm gonna go to the gun runners and pawn off some of the stuff I have, and then go drop a few of the things I wanted to keep back at my little home. And then, maybe find one or two more things to go do. One of these episodes here, in fact it might be next episode, I need to be spending some time just kind of wandering the Wasteland and visiting different locations. Because as you can see, there's quite a few that I don't have, that I've never been to. Especially over here. And over here. Just a lot. There's an overwhelming amount of content in this game.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Alright, let's get rid of these duplets. They actually don't sell that much, I guess. I can't remember what I was gonna keep. I was gonna sell these. I'm pretty sure I already have a jackhammer in that. Oh crap. Okay, let's buy some 12 mil. And what else do we need? 308. Alright. Now I got a shitload of money. Yay.
Come.
Alright. Go back up to my little home. I really like this little house. Nice and simple. No strings attached. No overly elaborate kind of setup. And it does look nice. It's not like just a house with a bed inside. I used to make my own player homes in the GEC. I also used to make my own world spaces, like entire cities and stuff. But, yeah, I never took the time to make them this nice and decorated, cluttered up, stuff like that. Okay. I have a shit ton of stuff, it's just ridiculous. But this is all I need. I really like this gun. But, you know, why don't we take this... Why don't we take this guy out for a while? Put the deagle away. Need 45 ammo. Look at all my ammo. I've gathered quite the collection throughout the course of this. I need 45. I don't have much 45, I need to start buying that. It's 3. I haven't used this guy in a while. Really like the 5s. Alright. Let's check my quests. I don't know if I have enough time to finish one of these. I don't want to do that quite yet. This one I'm gonna have to wait until I turn off the strip mod, because those guys, and same with the Heck Gunderson guy, his quest for the Ultralux. I'm gonna have to wait because I can't. The NPCs are gone. It's snowing up here. Cool. Make sure I save. And I'm not quite ready to call this one quits yet, so maybe we'll go check out a few locations I haven't been yet. This one's right here. Might as well go get it, see what's there. Alright, one of these mines. Actually, let's go check out these mines. One of them has a advanced power armor helmet in there, which is Enclave to say. And okay, that's another thing I need to work on at some point, is I need to get the oh, what the hell's his name? The followers guy. I cannot think of his name. Oh my god, it starts with an A. The one follower, I need to get him and bring him to a few places, because I want the option to have the Enclave remnants help at the end of the game. And also, I'll eventually get a suit of advanced power armor from that. Damn, why can't I think of his name? You know what I'm talking about, though. The blonde guy with the glasses, the followers guy that can be your follower. What the f... It's right on the... It's right there. I just can't think of it. Can't think of his name, god damn it. It's one of those days. Complete brain fart. I suppose if I'm going to start going out and kind of roaming next time, there's a few places I could roam with him that will give the dialogue options for him. They'll eventually unlock the... stupid bats. Unbelievable, I hate it when it bugs out. But it will eventually unlock the mission to meet the outcast remnants and stuff. This magazine on this one is 1 round smaller than the other 45. God, now it's really driving me nuts that I can't think of this guy's name. You know what? I'm gonna go over there and have him follow us. And maybe go visit one location with him so I can tell you what I'm talking about. Or show you what I'm talking about with the dialogue things. Wait till morning. I have brighter nights on, doesn't seem to help. It's not that the sky is too dark right now, but everything else is.
You like that?
Oh. Alright. I wonder if there's a bed I can use.
Hello.
Like 7, then wait for an hour. Because people like to take forever to come out. The nasty water. Alright, where you at? Damn it. Whatever your name is, we're about to find out. Hell. Where are you? There you are. Arcade.
Hi. If you're
Arcade.
looking for medical
Whatever.
help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one. Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims. For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere. I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole. Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river. Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar. Certainly. Personally, no. But thanks to you, Julie says we're a lot better off these days. I'll take her word for it, so thanks. You've helped the followers, so you can't be entirely bad. To be honest, I haven't heard anyone say a negative word about you. As long as you keep working to help people around here get a fair shake, sure, I'll lend a hand. All right, let's not waste any time. There are people out there to help, things to learn. Maybe not in that order, but let's get to it.
Okay, that was easier than I imagined. I forgot usually when I try to get him to follow me earlier, I'm not idolized with the followers yet. Okay, so first location where he'll give me a piece of the puzzle in regards to getting the Enclave quest to activate. There's 2 or 3 other places I can think of. One of them is right here. It's really weird how the sky just goes white on me sometimes with this Nevada skies. I might have one of the plugins set up wrong. I don't think I do. It's just kind of weird. It's really cool when it works right, but oh. It's froze. Okay, wait. I was thinking there was a different door, but there's not. Of course, this just could be the foggy weather preset or something. See, there's dust and all that. And maybe it's just misty out. Alright.
I've read about Repcon. I think they did some work with the the government before the war. Rockets and some energy weapon prototypes, I think.
Plasma rifles. They were intended to replace the P-94 plasma caster. There was some corporate espionage going on between Poseidon Energy's Project Semele and whatever was going on here. Another one of Poseidon Energy's mini-secret weapon projects, before the Great War. It didn't go anywhere. That's how Repcon got their shot, so to speak. Repcon went through some rough times. When the rocket business was shaky, Mr. House purchased the company. It didn't take long for him to repurpose their plasma technology for a government weapon contract.
Stop thinking so much. Thanks.
So you just have to keep asking him shit like that when you come into some of these places. Eventually, after you've exhausted all the dialogue options, he'll be like, oh yeah, I know about the Enclave. Okay, just trying to think. Okay, there's the vertebrate crash site, and I cannot think of what the other one is. I'll have to look it up. The vertebrate crash site. It's actually down by the old nuke site. This stuff. I'm gonna come down here. Yeah, to here. And, yeah, start working our way over there. I need to go to the nuke site anyways, because there's one of the gas masks that I haven't got yet is there. Ooh. This weather's really starting to drive me nuts. I think something's wrong with Nevada skies. Because it's like it just deactivates. There's a lot of other weather mods, but none of them are as interesting as this one, typically. That's what it should have looked like. My only problem with it, in some cases, is that it gets too dark. Alright. So... go check, see what's in Bradley's shack. Okay, Is it through here, or is it up around the corner? I can't remember. I think it's around the corner. There we go. Something hostile. Uh-huh. There's a bunch of them. Now, if only I could see. I might have to, I might, try grabbing another weather mod. Even though Nevada Skies is cool, it doesn't seem to work very reliably. You'll have to go see before I record next time, if there's, any others that interest me. Because it's a little bit too dark. Like I said, it's cool when it works correctly, but I'm not sure why it never seems to want to. Maybe I'll try changing out some of the plugins on it. See if I just had something loaded wrong. Isn't there something else in here? Just a BB gun. I'll take the BB gun, why not? Alright. So Caesar's... the safe house, I can't technically get into it because I'm not Legion. But there is a Legion unique GP5 gas mask in there. So I'm gonna do a bit of witchcraft and get in there. Because Caesar's dead. Legion's fucked. Well, not yet, but they're fucked. Let's see what's in here. I don't think you'll actually get the gear you would usually get from if you were actually a member of Caesar's Legion and they gave you the safe house, but I don't think, unless it's always here. I don't remember. Let's just see. Oh yeah, you do. Okay. Oops. I'll take it all. I mean, don't get me wrong. But put it in my collection. So I don't think I've actually, there we go. Take those. I don't think I've actually got any Legion armor. Maybe one or two things. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna carry on with this, well, we're so close. Never mind, let's just go get these two things. And then I'll call this one quits, and then I'll have to go look up what the other place I gotta go visit with Arcade is. And next time, see about getting a different weather mod, since Nevada Skies doesn't seem to want to do its thing. Free glasses. Okay. So we've got a bunch of ghouls down here. Bunch of ghouls. Getting glowing ones. Hopefully there's no reavers. That's all I got to say. Thankfully he's got a plasma defender. Oh, I should have kept my mouth shut. It's reavers. Reavers suck. Go ram Reavers. I guess they're not gonna be so hard now that I'm a high level, but when you run into these things when you're low level, they're terrible. I think there was, yeah, they had one Fallout 3. Okay, they're not as much of a problem now. I overstated the threat a little bit, I think. Okay. It's not a lot of radiation right now, but it's going to be.
Nuclear waste disposal. Pre-war, people figured there was so much desert in Nevada, you might as well turn it into a big dumping.
What's with the red? It's interesting. Well, you'd be dead. Shouldn't have came out here. XM40. Show you what this is real quick. If it is what I remember it to be. Yeah. Reminds me of the gas mask of the mercenaries on Stalker. It's actually pretty good stats. It's not as... Okay, charisma... It's better than the one I have on. I'll rock it for a little while. Why not? Ooh, no, I'll take that. Tree. I'll read these journals in a minute. Show you what the hell this crazy lady was doing out here. Now let's get out of the radiation. So the vertibird crash site has a nice little toy lurking down there.
Looks like break time's over.
See if we can avoid the rest of the ghouls. Get clear of this place. Okay, wait, we're gonna be going after robots. Over here. Okay, so I'll pop up these diaries for you guys. I don't have entry 1. Guess I didn't find that. That was stupid. Trying to become a ghoul. Doesn't figure, oh, I might just die. Alright. Quick save. Holy crap. Pardon, Sentry Bot. They're all hardened. Shit. Good thing Arcade's gun is pretty good. Yeah, come on. Whoa. Go. Right. Destruction complete. Cruise on down here. Walk slow just in case he decides to say something. This thing really made a big crater. Seems more likely that it would have just disintegrated when it hit. Like a freaking missile. Yeah, there's
a vertibird. Interesting. It's been a long time since I've seen one of these.
What does anyone know about them? Big flying machines, right? Crazy helicopters. So weird.
Trying to be elusive. Tesla beacon, repeat, Tesla prototype. Tesla weapon. 2193. Alright. So I'll have to look up, see, because I don't remember where the other place is. Off the top of my head. So, but yeah. We'll stop for now and carry this adventure on next time. So I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.